Hey, young world, what's going on? This is our Evan Opinion, and of course, I am Sanayar. And yes, this is another meditation download. So, it's crazy how these just keep happening. I actually asked, I was like, give me some more to talk about. And, my spirit was like, all right. It was like, go outside for a second. You know what I'm saying? Get some fresh air. You've been in the garage, whatever. So I go outside. It feels nice. It's nice and cool outside. It's literally cool. It's not cold. It ain't. It's still warm, but it's cooler than the garage. So I went out there, and as I'm coming back in, it was my spirit was like, "Yo, turn off the light and sit your ass down. Let me talk to you for a minute." It was like, take off your shoes, close your eyes. And it was telling me to take 3 deep breaths, meditation style, what I do all the time. And then all of a sudden, it was just like hit with something else, like this shit's a program. And listen, sorry, I had to sneeze. But like, this shit's a program, and it does things to keep you trapped here. Yes, I've said that before, but I didn't elaborate as much on it. You know what I mean? And I say this because the way this program works, it's based on what you think. So, some people don't believe in aliens, but some people do. And some people think about aliens, so they exist. And they exist because we know them to exist. That's why we call them aliens. Whether you believe it or not, aliens exist in the 3D world because somebody thought about it. That's how everything exists. It's because somebody thought of it. Somebody thought of a house. Somebody thought of an airplane. So this is why, whether it's good or bad, somebody thought about robbing a bank. You know what I'm saying? All this shit exists because people brought their thoughts into this fucking reality. That's how you know it's a fucking program. I asked for that shit. I was like, give me another one. And that motherfucker was like, whack out. That's how you know it's a fucking program. Right there. Right fucking there. Everything you think of exists. And it's so many of us, like I was telling you about how a whole piece of gold chipped off. It's still gold, by the way, but just imagine like a bunch of flakes here on this earth, and all these flakes start thinking things, and then that shit start existing. That's a program. The more you think about shit, the more it's gonna exist in your world. And I say in your world because everybody's shit ain't in everybody's world, because it's not in their vision. It's not on their plane. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a projector. But everybody can't see how other people project. It's your perception of the world. That's what we can share verbally, but we can't share that mentally. So we can't see what you see or see how you see or view the world. Even if you were standing right next to me, I still can't see how you view what we're both looking at. It's impossible. Or what you think about that, or how your brain is functioning with that. You know what I'm saying? What is your connection to that? We don't know. That's why I always say you can know a person all your life and not know that person, because you don't know what they've thought of, what they've thought up in this world. You have no idea what other people are thinking up in this world. Look around. It all exists because somebody thought about it. Prove me wrong. Everything that exists in this world exists because someone thought about it, bro. Motherfucker thought about dinosaurs. They exist. Whether you believe it or not, the shit exists because you heard of it. Everything, man. And the more people think of, the more shit that we deal with. That's why I said I'm a part of the shit too, because I'm into conspiracy theories and that shit keeps me trapped here. But at the same time, I've accepted that I'm here. That's part of the game. Some of us can't accept it. Like I said, I accepted it so I can experience it. But some people are in the program, don't know they in the program, so they live in the program. And they gonna keep living the motherfucking program, whether they know it or not. Because they don't know how to fucking maneuver in it and try to get out. That's what I mean by understanding. It's nuts how this shit just hit you, man. It's crazy to fucking think that that's the fucking makeup of the fucking program. It's because everything you think becomes into this fucking reality. And the fucked up part about that is, that's the shit that keeps everybody stuck here. And they know you're not gonna stop thinking of shit. That's why I'm so glad my spirit and my body decided to take this journey. They combined and was like, we gonna enjoy this shit together. Yeah. Let's both just, you enjoy that shit, you gonna enjoy the fucking program side of it, and I'm gonna enjoy the spiritual side of it, and we both get to speak through it. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm telling you, man, all this shit exists. Everything in this world exists because somebody thought about it. And that's the shit that keeps us trapped here. That's why you're supposed to sit and just sit in silence. Because that's not how shit's supposed to be. Sit in silence. And then tell me what you hear. Because I guarantee if you listen without using your ears, you'll fucking get some answers. telling you, that's how I got here. This is number fucking 11 now, and it still has not been, well, it's been 24 hours, but I stopped last night at, it was past 3 a.m. and it's only 1 a.m. now. They just keep coming. And I love it. I fucking love it. Because I get to share everything, all of it, the now. You know, I get to share it all with you. And I asked for shit. I was like, listen, I want shit to speed up. And it sped up. It fucking sped up. But the thing is, I'm grateful for it because I'm recording it. And my body and my spirit love this shit. Love it. Love it. There's a time for this, and there's a time to just go right back into the program and do some normal program shit, and then come back to do this. I found a balance. That's my balance. Do you understand that? That's the balance. You know what I mean? That I got a program side and a spiritual side that has a balance now. Because of the fucking podcast. And it's wild. And you guys are on this journey with me. It's fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? All because, you know, I started understanding how things are. So now they are on this journey together. And it's beautiful. It's crazy. You know, I mean, it's nuts. And I'm kind of talking in third person because I said they, but it's just the lingo. But you get it. You get it. We are together and we're going through this together. But you get it. They are together. Because I'm speaking as not as either of them. I'm just giving both of their perspectives. But I am them. I'm trying to explain that to y'all so y'all can understand the esoteric language that I'm speaking. The encryption. You know, the code. I'm telling you, it's crazy, but it's amazing. And it's happening very fast, and I love it. And I love having both sides, and I'm loving the experience on both sides. I'm loving the experience. You know what I mean? I dip into the program, and then I come back, and I get to give y'all a whole nother side of me. But at the same time, I found a way to balance this shit. You know? As it comes, I give it to you. And it's been coming a lot. No pun intended. Oh my God, that shit sounds crazy. But you guys get what I'm fucking saying. The downloads just blop, 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 blop. And I love it. Because it's powerful and it's enlightening and it makes you feel like you were right the whole time. You knew it. You found it. You found the fucking gem in the fucking program. And now you get to use it to your advantage. And I get to share it with everyone who's willing to try and at least understand what I'm saying. And I'm just giving it to you raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Get in tune with yourself. But again, you can't just jump. You gotta take that journey. You gotta take that ride. But it's well fucking worth it. I keep saying it. It's well worth it. Get in tune with yourself. Listen without your ears. I'm beating y'all over the head with it because I believe in it 100% locked in. And it is going down as we speak. I am sharing it to you raw and uncut as we speak. I told you, it's only been 24 hours. This is episode 11. I just did 10. The podcast where I record at, it gives me 30 minutes. But it gives me enough for 30 minutes. And that's the cool part, because I don't like being excessive. I don't need you to sit down and listen to me for an hour. It doesn't take that long to say what you got to say, especially when you're getting a download. You just spew it out. And it just keeps coming. You know what I'm saying? Spew it out, keeps coming. Wow. But I'm for real. I'm dead serious, man. It's crazy. And I just want you guys to understand that. You know, it's oh man, it's quite the journey. And I'm just glad you guys are here to experience it with me. And I want to keep it going. But please understand that along with this journey, you do have those sides. You have the program side and you have the spiritual side. So figure out where you stand. But please understand what I've been saying since the first one, meditation download. It's just, if you gotta keep going back to grasp it, do it. It will be worth it. Because it's almost like I'm saying the same thing, but more keeps coming, more keeps being added to it. You know, and again, this just started, so I'm also learning about this shit at the same time. But it's amazing. That, no doubt, baby. It's amazing. I'm on a fucking wild ride, and I've accepted it, man. I'm just want to take y'all with me. You know, I want to share my journey, and I want to share it by being who I am and letting y'all know, shit, man, this is the situation. I'm not gonna fucking cover nothing up or sugarcoat. If you hear some shit, you hear some shit. You get me, authentically me. Let's just journey inside ourselves. And no matter what happened, just understand that once you start doing that, it's gonna open up more shit. But in such a good way. And spiritual people, you know what I'm talking about. When you first started on the journey, of enlightenment, how far did you imagine yourself reaching? You know what I'm saying? Because I've always been a student. And I'm still a student. And I love the journey of experiencing being the student of this experience. And by accepting that shit and understanding that or understanding that, it just, man, it makes you feel free. But because you actually know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, it will happen. So whatever you're thinking about, stop thinking about that and start thinking about enlightening yourself. Like for real. And stop worshiping things outside of your body. Outside of you. Stop worshiping things outside of you. Find yourself. Give yourself a chance. Bet on yourself. But definitely find yourself. And then you'll understand what I'm laying down. And listen, I already told you I'm still learning. But it's an amazing place to be. And I'm sharing it. And I'm excited for both journeys. So I'm happy I could drop that gem on y'all. And I'ma keep going. As long as they keep coming, I'ma just keep going. Alright? So stick with me. And remember, understand yourself. This is our effing opinion. Peace and love, young world.